Let's stay with the story. Not too far from where Thembekile is reporting is my other colleague is Zikhona Tshona at the Madikizela-Mandela's home in Soweto, where mourners have been flocking for days now since news of her death broke. There you see her. Zikhona, good afternoon to you. And before again we reflect on what the community's been doing today, delegation after delegation over the past couple of days, and today an important one, people from the Eastern Cape.
Certainly, Jeremy, several delegations from the Eastern Cape did arrive here this morning from the eMampondweni region, led by their traditional leaders. Many of them saying they've come here to pay their last respects to Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela and to also say thank you to her for sacrificing her life to the liberation of this country. But they've raised some concerns, Jeremy, saying that in the communities where they come from, in Lusikisiki, in Ngeleni, in Bizana, where Mama Winnie is from, we know that she grew up in Bizana. People have been saying that the service delivery in those areas has been basically non-existent. We spoke to Mama Winnie's aunt, married to her father's brother, saying that the last time she saw any service delivery in the area was when they were brought electricity. She does also mention, though, that Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela did try and get a clinic to be built in the area, but that's since been stopped. So they want government, in remembrance of her death and in commemoration of what she stood for, to go back to her hometown, to go back to the region of eMampondweni and try and deliver some kind of services to those people. They're saying that they want to be farmers, so they want government to look after the land there and to basically just give them basic services. And as you've mentioned, people have been coming in their numbers. But I can mention also from today, a very important part of today was the Methodist Guild. The Women's Guild came in this morning to hang Mam Winnie's jacket, her church jacket, up on the wall where there are prayers that will be taken out throughout until the funeral, rather. So that jacket will be hung up there. So it's a very important part of being a Methodist, and also it's part of the tradition that the Women's Guild will come to the house of the woman who was part of them to hang her jacket to say she was a part of us. And so they've hung that there. So what happens to that jacket, Jeremy, in the end, at the funeral service, it gets handed over to the family. It gets handed over, particularly maybe to one of her daughters, will take on the jacket to say, I will continue my mother's spiritual life, or just to say one of our family members will continue my mother's spiritual life. Now, Jeremy, prayers have been continuing in the venue. There's a tent that's been set up here to allow people to come inside and pray. Santako has also come out here. They want to thank Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela for the role she played in bringing peace to the taxi industry. I do have with me two youths from this community who came out today to say thank you to Mama. They're also one of the people that have been attending the prayer service that have been taking part here throughout the day. If you can just introduce yourselves and then just say to us what Mama Winnie meant to you.
I'm from Orlando East. As a youth today, Mama Winnie because of why freedom fighter, not just a freedom fighter, but a mother to the motherless, and umama wesizwe. So because today we are free to do anything, like in school from apartheid, then from Gulela isizwe. Yes.
What I like about Mama Winnie is that she was a great inspire to us all, not especially women, because she was inspiring to a lot of us in the world, not only us, but the world as a whole. So Mama Winnie, she was a great fighter to us. So yeah.
Thank you. If I could just end off, Jeremy, just showing you the flowers are piling up, the letters are piling up, people are coming in their numbers to write their messages, their tributes to the late Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. So this is the picture as we have it right now from outside her home. Those flowers, those photographs, and those letters, Jeremy. So I'll just end it off there.
And as you say, a very poignant moment earlier today with the delivery and the handing over of the Methodist jacket. Zikhona Tshona for the moment, thank you. We'll return there a little bit later this afternoon.